Greetings, my beautiful sister Kai. I just got done watching your video. Now I took a couple notes, I'm gonna read off it, but I definitely enjoy that you touched on the topic. I do think it is a little misguided, and I'm gonna touch on a couple things. So, obviously controversy gets views, so I think you're doing really good on promoting your channel this way, and continue, and I hope it continues to grow. I'll definitely be subscribing, and hope that you subscribe back too. But yeah, I'm really sorry that you got disvirgined. I think you used disvirgined at university, and I do hope that it was with somebody that cares about you deeply, that you care about as well, and that you guys use protection, as that is the key to stopping the spread of HIV. I actually have to stop and tie my shoes real quick. Don't mind me, 1 second. Yes, so to stop the spread of STIs, which are sexually transmitted infections, also commonly known as STDs, it is very important to ensure that the person you're having intercourse with is someone you trust, someone you care about, who also cares about you. You never want to give something away of good value for a cheap price. So be certain that you're using protection and that it is someone you love. One thing that had me laughing was you mentioned about having a sore in your mouth and then having some semen in it as well, and that's how you get HIV, and that HIV swims into you. STIs don't swim into you. And having unprotected sex with someone who is positive is definitely risky. But it does not necessarily mean that you get HIV instantly. What I'm getting at is, be sure that you and your partner are tested and know your status, because that is truly risky behavior of not knowing what you could be carrying or what your partner is also carrying. Not just assume that they look clean, that they should be clean. So yeah, having a sore in your mouth does not really raise the chance of you getting HIV. But it does expose you. Just having someone who is HIV semen in your mouth, sore or not, hey, definitely increases that possibility. So just knowing who your partner is, you don't need to go into their sexual history, but at least getting tested. And here in nice, now sunny America, you can go to plenty of different clinics and get a free HIV STI test. Also in Canada and hopefully in Cameroon as well, there are facilities that are confidential and that tell you your status. So knowing your status is key. So another thing you brought up was anal, oral, and masturbation comes from the West. No, all those are signs of curiosity. Myself, I do not practice any of those, but if I did, it's really no one's business. Same as for you, what you do is none of my business. But what is my business is ensure that you are practicing safe sex, which goes to all three of these categories, even with masturbation, I guess. But saying that these are Western creations, there's a lot of things you blame on the West, such as Paul Biya being in office in Cameroon, or the lack of internet in the south of Cameroon, as our brothers and sisters there are fighting for their freedom and the right to self-expression and recognition, which is a topic I think you should really touch on and dive into, because that's actually a truly hot topic that is going on in Cameroon that the world needs to know about. To do better, you must know better, right? Let's see, what else did you say? Yeah, so back to that whole just having sex in general. I think sex is something that you should have, because it is intimate, you should have with an intimate partner, someone that you know to love you and that you love and care about too, and not just give it away to anybody. And I think that's the topic that you really should be hitting on, is the fact that sex is fun. Sex is enjoyable. It comes in many different forms, as the old missionary style Christian traditional way, but also there are other variants that you can toss in there that you feel comfortable with, you and your partner, because like you said, sex is a 50-50 thing. It's between you and your partner, and ensuring that your partner is comfortable as well. But yeah, the whole sore in the mouth or the blood seeking in after a woman has had her period, that's some stretch. But there's some truth behind it, that yes, you should get tested and know your status, and your partner should also get tested, know their status, and you should avoid promiscuous, I can't even pronounce the word, I'll just drop it here. Promiscuous, that's it. Promiscuous activities that could easily lead to you getting STIs or becoming pregnant. So yeah, that's my little video response real quick. Just ensuring that you are doing safe sex is very important. Ensuring that you're not giving it just to any and everyone, but you're giving it to someone that cares about you and it's the right time for you. And also being tested, knowing your status is key. So thank you for the good video. I hope to hear back from you, and please do not take this as me discouraging you. Keep up the videos, and I'll surely like and subscribe to your channel, and I hope that you do the same to mine. Take care.